What is going on, guys? T-Tizzle here, bringing you another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to go over the fastest method possible to get headshots here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer, averaging about 25 to 30 headshots per game to get you guys that dark matter camo just a little bit faster. So far, I have already prestige in this game. I have diamond ARs, SMGs, snipers, launchers, and I have 1 pistol gold. So I feel like I have enough gameplay hours and experience to talk about what the easiest method has been for me so far to get headshots. So if you guys want to know how to get 25 to 30 headshots per game to impress your friends and get dark matter extremely fast, make sure you guys watch until the end of the video. Alright, and the first thing you're going to need to do before you load into any game is going to be to properly set up your loadout. So I'm going to go over 2 separate loadouts you guys can do to fit both playstyles. So this first loadout is going to be for individuals who really do not like hardcore, like myself. I've never been a fan of hardcore. I hate how quick you die. And whenever you are not playing hardcore, what I definitely recommend is throwing on an optic. Use whatever your favorite optic is. I am using the Kepler Microflex just because I feel like that is the one I am best with, the most familiar with, and all the other Call of Duties I've played. Your barrel is going to be extremely important if you are playing in core. You are going to want to use this CHF barrel if you have it unlocked. This is going to give you increased headshot multiplier to really help get you them headshots a little bit quicker. But if you guys do not have this unlocked, definitely go ahead and throw on the long barrel to help for that damage range. And for your underbarrel, you're just going to want to throw on the vertical foregrip. This is going to help with the overall horizontal recoil control. I love using the extended mag just because when you're aiming at somebody's head, you can usually miss a lot of shots. So the more ammunition you have, the easier it's going to be to get that headshot. And then finally, I just love the quick draw grip because we are going to be playing on the face-off map. So the quicker I can get my gun up, the easier it's going to be for me to get them headshots. And then the last thing I want to go over, this comes down to personal preference, but I really do love using the recon specialty. So that means you're just going to have to throw on 3 of these blue perks. I don't think they really matter what you use. I definitely would recommend using Ninja though, because whenever you see people that are AFK, you can go up behind them, or anyone that's just like camping on a head glitch, you can run up and get easy headshots without them noticing you. I like using Engineer so I can see the people that are running those claymores everywhere on the map. And then finally, I like using cold-blooded so that I can't get spotted by people who are using like thermals and stuff like that. And then the recon specialty is really good because every time you spawn, you can see where everybody is on the map, which will help you get quick and easy headshots. But if you guys wanted, you could go ahead and use the Enforcer specialty. And that's going to be really useful as well inside of the face-off playlist just because every time you get a kill, you will regenerate health quicker. But I've just found the recon one to be a little bit more helpful for me as I've been going on this headshot journey. And then this next loadout is going to look virtually identical to the original loadout, but the only difference is going to be, this is going to be for the individuals that are playing face-off and hardcore. I think this is by far the easiest way to get headshots if you're not a very accurate player. And the only difference you're going to want to make for the class setup is you're no longer going to want to use the CHF barrel just because that headshot multiplier is not going to be important inside of hardcore. Every gun's basically a one-shot. So what you're going to want to do is just use the long barrel or something that's going to help with the overall damage range and control of the weapon. But everything else is going to be the same in terms of what you're going to use. And then the final thing you guys are going to want to do is just make sure you are playing in the proper game mode. So by far, I feel like the easiest way to do this is in the face-off mosh pit. These are going to be very small 6v6 maps that are going to have high action all the time. Like as soon as you spawn, you are going to see the enemy team. So it's very easy to get headshots quickly inside of this game mode. And then if you guys really wanted to, the map that is easiest to do this on is Stakeout, and that's what this gameplay is going to be in. So if you guys wanted, you could back in and out of maps every single time until you get Stakeout, because this is by far the easiest map to get headshots. So if you guys wanted to play core, you would just go to this area right here. But if you wanted to do hardcore, it's a little bit trickier to get to. You need to go up to quick play. You will hit square to filter. You will hit R1 to switch over to hardcore, and then deselect everything except for the hardcore face-off mosh pit. So at this point, you guys can choose if you want to either do hardcore or core, but either of those are going to be the easiest to get a bunch of headshots in. Alright, we are loading into the Stakeout Team Deathmatch now, and first off, the thing I'm going to show you guys is this hallway right here is by far going to be your best friend. There are going to be so many people always going down this hallway, and I almost guarantee I'm going to get a headshot right here. JK, I'm going to get gunned right there. Holy crap, that guy came in with some heat. But usually you can expect people right there, and you can see right there, that's why I love using the blue perks, because you can see individuals that are AFK just like that, which will allow you to run up to them and get easy headshots. I mean, even right there, you see I spawned right into action. It was easy to see where the enemy team was already, and I was able to get about like 3-4 quick headshots all right there. But I mean, you guys can already see right here, like, if you guys care about your KD, this is definitely not going to be the game mode you guys are going to want to play. Just because, I mean, it's going to be virtually impossible to consistently put up good numbers inside of these maps. They are extremely, extremely hectic, and there's just nothing you can do about it. And you're just going to have to keep kind of running at people, aiming a little bit higher, and going for headshots. But at the same time, if you guys are going for the mastery camos, I'm going to assume you probably don't care too much about KD, or you wouldn't be going for the camos in the first place. So boom, right there. Free headshot with the AFK guy. People down my favorite hallway. And we got like 3 or 4 headshots right there. Gonna go ahead and run back this way. Aim higher. And just like that, another headshot. So we're gonna see, once again, just you're seeing right here how the recon specialty is just giving me so many free headshots. As soon as I spawn in, I can see where the enemy team is. And I can just start shooting and pre-aiming exactly where they are. So let's go ahead and just kind of keep this up. See if we can't get about 15, 20 headshots inside of this game. The most I've got was on a domination on here. And I actually got about 35 headshots. So I feel like that was a pretty good game. But anytime you're getting anywhere above 10 or 15, I think you're doing good. So go ahead and push into their spawn and see if we can't just make something happen here. Got a bunch of people coming up on the right side over here. What the... That guy came out of nowhere. He scared the heck out of me. What are we doing right now? We have 21 kills, already up to 12 headshots. And then right here, guys, this is kind of what I was saying. Like, if you guys are not the biggest fans of core, I completely understand, because you do got to consistently hit more headshots as compared to hardcore. But just something about hardcore, I feel like people are extremely campy. So I really just do not have fun playing in it. I have a lot more fun. Oh my god, that guy almost got destroyed. I have a lot more fun in core whenever I feel like I have more health and I can kind of use my movement to kind of get me out of sticky situations, because I always am kind of slide canceling, jump shotting, doing all the fancy, sweaty stuff that everybody loves and hates at the same time in this game. And I just feel like in hardcore you can't do that. But if you guys definitely feel like you are struggling to get kills consistently, go ahead and try switching to hardcore, because I feel like it would be a little bit easier for you since you only need to hit like 1 or 2 shots for a headshot. But right now, I mean, we're having a great game right here in terms of headshots. We are already up to 19 headshots with the XM4 this game, so this is a phenomenal game. Go ahead and finish it up here really quick. Go down to my favorite hallway, which honestly has not been helping me out too much this game, but it still is my favorite hallway. It's like the best area to get a bunch of headshots at. That guy almost got ripped. Boom. Freebie. Ah, that should have been a headshot. I got robbed. Oh my gosh. And see, right there, I didn't get like any headshots, but that is why the extended mag is going to be so important for you guys. Because there are going to be so many situations, especially on these small maps, where they're just going to be hundreds of people, it seems like, and they just keep flying at you. So the larger magazine you're going to have, the easier it is going to be for you to get those kills a little bit quicker. So we just need, see if we can't get the last kill. Well, teammate took it. But boom, guys, just like that. So the main thing you guys should take away from this video is definitely use the face-off mosh pit. It is by far the easiest and quickest way to get headshots. And then you guys can pick and choose if you'd want to do core or hardcore, just based on your personal experience and what could be the most fun for you guys. But yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for the video. If you did find this video useful or entertaining, please let me know by dropping a like, leaving a comment down below, and hitting that subscribe button. And with that, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.